Now to a terrifying attack. A man jumps a jogger at a popular South Tampa park. The suspect at this moment still nowhere to be found. The rare encounter happening here. That's at Burns Park on South Howard Avenue. And from this map, you can see that only other violent crime happening there within a mile radius just in the past 6 months here. There's only one. ABC Action News reporter Sarah Rosario was live to show us how this all played out. Sarah?
Yeah, Jamison, that woman tells us she's still terrified today. She tells us she was running on this sidewalk early Tuesday morning. She stops just over here to let her dog use the restroom when suddenly she says someone comes out of nowhere from behind her, hitting her in the back of the head with a crescent wrench.
I'm grabbing onto the crescent wrench as well because I don't want him to hit me anymore if that was his intention.
Too afraid to show her face, a woman attacked by a man while running with her dog wants the story out so police can catch him. The whole ordeal happening in a matter of seconds in what's known as a popular and safe place, Burns Park in South Tampa.
And the next thing I know, I am being struck on the back of the head and then tackled, you know, like bear hug tackled.
The wrench cutting her head wide open, and now staples are holding it shut. That tackle forced her to the sidewalk, scraping her knee.
As he is tackling me, he is telling me over my right shoulder not to fight back, just to lay down. You know, not to fight back. Don't you fight back. Don't you fight back.
She says he reeked of alcohol, and suddenly her adrenaline kicks in.
I was holding onto the crescent wrench as he had me in a bear hug, and finally I got him off a little bit to my right-hand shoulder and took my arm and just slung it back between his legs.
The attacker lets her go and runs off. The only description she gets matches this surveillance video from a nearby business before the attack. A man in his early 20s is seen here wearing a dark sweatshirt, light gym shorts, and no shoes, but you can't see his face. A concern for many who frequent this busy park, walk or run in the area.
I know you have to be aware, and it's the way it is these days, but it upsets me. It makes me angry.
I could have died. I could have gotten raped. Somebody, you know, it could be different for somebody else. So I want this person stopped. I want him off the streets.
And while in most cases you would think someone running with a dog, the dog would defend its owner, but this woman says her dog just sat here on the sidewalk and watched. From now on, she says she's going to be running with a stun gun. She also plans to take self-defense classes. Tampa police are now offering a $3,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest. Reporting live in South Tampa, Sarah Rosario, ABC Action News.